What is it, guys?
So today we're gonna check out a new album that's just dropped. This is from Rose. I did check out her APT Apathy reaction probably 2 months back, and I did enjoy it. And y'all were giving me a lot of things to check out. But the most important thing was that y'all suggested that the album came out on December 6th. So I marked it on my calendar, and I'm here. This will legit be my second time checking out anything from her, so this should be interesting. And I'm doing an entire project, so I should get a good understanding of who she is artistically. I'm excited to get into this. I don't know necessarily what to expect. The only track that I've actually heard thus far was Apathy with Bruno Mars, and I did enjoy aspects of that track. So I want to see her artistic integrity in various different realms musically. So excited to dive into this.
Tell me that I'm special. Tell me I look pretty. Tell me I'm a little angel, sweetheart of your city. Say what I'm dying to hear, 'cause I'm dying to hear you. Tell me I'm that new thing. Tell me that I'm relevant. Tell me that I got a big heart, and back it up with evidence. I need it in.
Alright, so off the jump, I just want to say I did not expect this album to start off with a ballad. As I've said, I'm new to the realm of Rose as an artist, so I like this already. We're in the key of C. She's doing something along the lines of
Sweetheart of your city. Say what I'm dying to hear, 'cause I'm dying to hear you. Tell me I'm that new thing. Tell me that I'm relevant. Tell me that I got a big heart, and back it up with evidence. I need it and I don't know why. This late at night, isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only. So what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up.
but I also wanted to point out that it's been so long since I've heard like a good stand-up pop piano ballad. I feel like it's a dying art form also. So I like how this album is kind of like doing things that the pop genre has kind of steered away from in the recent years. I feel like since beyond like 2017 or maybe yeah, like that pop piano ballad has really been dialed back. So I'm enjoying this song actually.
If you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm going real big places, down to earth so friendly, and even through all the phases. Tell me you accept me. Well, that's all I'm dying to hear. Yeah, I'm dying to hear you. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that I'm loved. Tell me that I'm worth it and that I'm enough. I need it and I don't know why. This late at night, isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only. So what's it gonna?
All right, so what's going on with the song? As I said, it's in the key of C, so it's like a isn't it so they go to that D music. So it's a fairly simple progression. We're dabbling between that. Starts on like a 3, 5, 6, 2, but it's the major version of the 2. Yeah.
I'll take for you to want me. Give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes, the girl in your eyes, the girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm the number one girl, I'm the number one girl in your eyes, the girl in your eyes, the girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm the number one girl, I'm the number one girl in your eyes.
Yeah. Also, yeah, so what they did there was kind of go from that 5 major, girl in your life. So that would actually been the 5 major, but they go to like the minor of it. So they go, girl in your life. So that's an interesting little detail, but overall, I do enjoy Number One Girl. Great pop ballad opener to an album. And if this is like the quality that we'll be getting from this project, I will truly be enjoying it. So I really like that one. That's a very good opening for me.
I just saw a red flag. Gonna pretend I didn't see that. Cause is it really, really that bad? I need you really, really that bad. So can we keep the story rolling? Forget that shit my mother always told me. Cause nothing's really perfect like that. I need you really, really that bad. I need you really, really that bad. Don't wanna run to, take my makeup off and say goodnight to. Don't wanna pretty talking ugly cry to. The world can roll their eyes but there's no use. I just want it to be you. When it's 3 a.m. and I'm losing myself in my mind again. The one who gives me love that is bulletproof. The world can roll their eyes but there's no use. I just want it to be you. I just want it to be you. I just want it to be you. Hold me, kiss me on my face, talk shit about the world with me all day. And even when I'm putting you through hell, say I'm not like anyone else. Slowly, words roll off my tongue. You're everything I need and it's so dumb. And even when you're putting me through hell, I'm not like anyone else. Don't wanna run to, take my makeup off and say goodnight to. Don't wanna pretty talking ugly cry to. The world can roll their eyes but there's no use. I just want it to be you. When it's 3 a.m. and
Alright, so 3 a.m. is a bit of a mixed bag for me. I want to talk about things that I admire. I like that are strumming off of that more organic sounding piano. I feel like that's one of the strongest elements of the track. Percussive wise, it doesn't do much for me. And lyrical wise, not my favorite thus far. However, I want to highlight that I really love the way that the vocals are stacked in the chorus, giving almost like a grand type of choir vibe going on. So I think that's a dope little element to add. But yeah, this is one of those ones that still can be categorized as something a bit retro. And when I say retro, I don't mean like back in the 2000s, but just like that early 2010s pop vibe. So I feel like I get the idea of where she's going with this project. So, like the early 2010s had some good, really great music, but it also had music that became oversaturated. So it's gonna be a mixture of dabbling into all those aspects of music. So I don't mind it, but I love the opener a lot more. I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10 because it's not bad. It's just not my favorite thus far.
fall apart. You were right here before, in my arms. Now you're invisible, but the heartbreak's physical.
I like
Got
that.
a place, moved away, somewhere with a different code, different state. Still feels miserable. let you go.
Okay.
It's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. 2 years since you've been in my bed, even at a funeral for you in my head. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. Another night, another vice. Even try with someone new, someone nice. They'll always hate the fact that you ruined everybody after you.
Yeah.
I'm always coming back to you. It's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. 2 years since you've been in my bed, even at a funeral for you in my head. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. And I'm never gonna let you go. Maybe I'm just sick and this is how it's gonna be. Maybe this is all I know, and I know it's not you, it's me. 'Cause it's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try.
All right. So, feel like a couple months ago, I reacted to a Taylor Swift album for the first time, and I feel like this is a song that Taylor Swift. I'm not like a massive Taylor Swift fan to say extensively. I've listened to much of her stuff. As I said, the album recently was the first time I dabbled into a full-length project from her. And I want to say this song feels like it has elements of Taylor Swift, but I like it. I want to point out that I really like it. Um, the song keeps you engaged just because of how much it changes and evolves per se throughout its runtime. And it's less than a 3 minute song, but we get so many different vibes. Like the outro is more acoustic sounding. Starts off a bit with a piano guitar mixture. We do get the percussive elements throughout the middle section of the track, but we also get some totally a cappella sections, a cappella breaks, I'll say, just like for like a stanza or a phrase of what she's saying. But then also like the element that they added like in the earlier section of the track where it was like a talk box being layered on top of her vocals. It was subtle, it wasn't overtly crazy, but I just like slight little elements that keeps the audience engaged. And that underwater phase guitar, more electric sounding, playing towards the back end of the track. Well, in the middle end of the middle section of the track, also elevates it. As I said, there's so much that goes on in this short 247 rather runtime of the track. So I feel like a lot was accomplished, and I did enjoy this one.
Call us what we are, toxic from the start. Can't pretend that I was in the dark. When you met my friends, didn't even try with them. I should've known then that you were jealous and possessive. So manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then when I was running out of your pace, I said I never wanna see your face. I've been, I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. 'Cause even when I said it was over, you hurt. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the X. His favorite game is chess. Who would ever guess? Playing with the pieces in my chest. Now he's on the screen, I'm saying don't leave.
All right, Rose. I see you coming through with a little play on words. His favorite game was chess, but it's playing with the pieces and playing with your chest. Do a little play on words. I don't mind that. That's good.
You saw that line from me 'cause you're just jealous and possessive. So manipulating. manipulating. Honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then when I was running out of your place, I said I never wanna see your face again. I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. It's even when I said it was over, you hurt. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were hard enough to say in my head. We were toxic till the end. I can't forgive you for a lot of things, for not giving me back my Tiffany rings. I'll never forgive you for one thing, my dear. You wasted my prettiest years. Back then, when I was running out of your place, I said I never wanna see your face. I meant I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic. It's even when I said it was over, you hurt. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were hard enough to say in my head. We were toxic till the end. We were toxic till the end.
This one is an interesting one because I feel like we shouldn't take this song at face value just because it almost sounds like she's really the toxic one, and it's actually from the partner's perspective. And I'm also looking at some visuals here. It's interesting that even though it's kind of being depicted as him being the villain in certain aspects, we also see him receive a lot of
Cut.
wounds, so
I like what he did.
something to dissect about Toxic till the end is it's definitely single sounding. I'm gonna give it another 7 out of 10. Not one of my faves, but a good. This has been a pleasant listen thus far. I've pretty much liked all the songs, just on different ratios, you know?
Standing in the corner of a crowded place. This is boring. Till I heard your name and now I'm saying for ya. We're just friends, it's okay. Kinda weird how my night changes. It's just me starting to see you in a different light. I know we can't say what we mean, but I'm happy that you're here tonight. I'm feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know that you want me. Gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty. We could get drinks or we could get coffee. Feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know that you want me. Gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty. We could get drinks or we could get coffee. Is it so wrong? I've been thinking about you all day yesterday.
I like the little vocal flexing that's going on here. I like the falsetto, really good.
I've been bending the truth all day yesterday and today and tomorrow. Is it just me starting to see you in it?
Drinks or coffee. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. As I said, vocally, the vocals are my favorite elements in this song. Yeah, but otherwise doesn't do much for me, but let's keep it rolling.
I go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
It's whatever, it's whatever you like. Turn this opposite into a club. I'm talking drink, dance, smoke, freak, party all night. Come on, gumbe, go, what's up? Oh, 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 don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
I reacted to Operative, so you can check that out. It's on the channel, so I won't go into any detail much about how I feel, besides the fact that I truly do enjoy this track. That don't you leave me like I want you. Yeah, still my favorite portion of the track. Well written, well sung, great progression. Yeah, one of my favorites thus far. Still is one of my favorites thus far.
If crying was fun, I'd be having the time of my life. If loving you was a jump, yeah, I probably died 110 times. Gave you my favorite memories, yeah, I hate the way I let you inside. Just so you could take it for granted. 2 years now, I understand it. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. These days, I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak, heartbreak. Yeah, you'll only ever be a heartbreak, heartbreak. Yeah, you got a little too good, acting like a good guy. And I bought it for a minute, but it isn't what you made it look like. You got a cute face that get me entertained. And the way you said my name won't lie, I felt amazing. But you took my love for granted, and it took me 2 years to understand it. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. These days I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. All day, get me on a chase, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. Shame on me, should've known better.
Alright, so Gameboy. I actually really like this one. Vocally, it's good. I love the layered stacked harmonies that's going on. That was in the first 3/4 of the song. That do 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 doom do 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 doom. Yeah, I think it goes something along the lines of that. It's great. It's really great. It works for this track. I love the percussive side of the beat also. I love the way how they switched out that guitar, as aforementioned, for almost like this synth bass in the still doing the same progression, but the dynamic of it is switched up a bit. Same progression, but it's like a synth bass at the end. Dope. Dope progression, dope vocals, and the song overall is a vibe. I like it.
To babe, but you know that you're talking in circles. Show me lies like we okay. Promise till your face turns purple that you gon' love me, love me. One day you gon' love me right. Shame on me for trusting you once, trusting you twice. Yeah, we had only nothing but time, but some things just change overnight. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Yeah, you're not the same, not the same.
Yeah, I can tell that I'm gonna really love this one, but I just want to point out the musicianship on this one. Great. She's belting a bit more. I love the background, those majors and minors. Really keeps the song interesting from that progression. Dope.
We had good days and light on no side, but you fucked up and you know that I might. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. You're not the same, not the same, not the same. Pick it up, drop your keys, come and get your stuff, yeah. Find a new heart to confide in. To let me down, get tiring. I keep on walking through all of the memories that I had with But some things just change overnight. Don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Yeah, you're not the same, not the same. We had good days and light on our side.
Alright, so not the same. Yeah, easily one of my favorites thus far. Definitely up there for me. Vocally, this is pretty much a fully acoustic track. Like there wasn't any percussive elements. So I did like that. I like the variety that we're getting on the project thus far. I will say, as much as I do love the song, I feel like something is missing. Probably it needed a key change towards the end, or they needed to ramp it up a bit, like have a big payoff moment since it's kind of like one note in terms of stylistic approach, or maybe they needed to add some strings for an extended outro, like some more piano strings, probably like a violin, just something extra to pay off what the track was kind of building up to. I just feel like it was a missed opportunity to do something like that. But as is, it's still a good song, but I do see where it could have been even better.
We're at a crossroad, and we don't know which way to go. Part of me lost hope, and part of me just can't let go. We said we'd cross those bridges when they came. Now it's time to get a name. Yeah, we're at a crossroad. So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex, or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one, or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget. Do I call you every night you're gone? I'll never call you again. Do we have a future, or should I call it the end? We were a moment, and you were my only true oasis. Now all those oceans are falling down our faces. So if we don't see it through, I'm a better me because of you. You were at a
We're in the key of G.
crossroad. So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex, or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one, or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget. Do I call you every night you're gone? I'll never call you again.
Uh,
Do we have a future, or should I call it the end? Should I call it the end?
all right, so I just want to point out. Remember how I was saying the previous track was not the same, where I was saying the end needed some up a bit. Call it the end is given what that track needed. So I'm loving this one thus far.
We love is our friends. Is this as good as it gets? Should I call it the end?
I feel like lyrically this might be one of my favorites outside of the opening track because I really like that one also. Just it feels emotional. She delivers well. Like artist performance is really important when it comes to emotional tracks like this. I could feel the frustration. I could feel the indecisiveness that she's come to resent almost like it's no more what if or no more in between what's going on with this person. It's more so it's this or this, like there's no in between, there's no gray area. She just needs some clarity as to whether she should keep holding on to this situation or she needs to suck it up and move on, you know? So well done, well performed, well sung, well produced, great song.
Wrapped up on us in the way that loved us what it wants, and that's just too bad for us.
Yeah.
Was it all just sleight of hand? Another trick that fate has played on us again.
Yeah. I can't be the only one who thinks this, but the album opened great, and then it kind of had a little dip in quality. It wasn't as great as the opening, but this latter run, like these last what 5, 6 songs, yeah, superb. Na 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 na. Yeah, great melody, really dope.
Two heads in this end. I hear you talking, but I just can't understand. Caught in no man's land between the wires, coming under friendly fire. Can't go forward, can't go back again. And it crept up on us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the love does what it wants, and that's just too bad for us. Flying high with both eyes closed, almost touched the sun. I guess we got too close. Now I'm dancing on my own, but the music's not as good when you're alone. Caught in no man's land between the wires, coming under friendly fire. Can't go forward, can't go back again. And it crashed.
Caught in no man's land between the wires, common man in friendly fire. Right in. I feel like I get the idea she's going for, so it's kind of dope.
Up on us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the love does what it wants, and that's just too bad for us. We wanna talk about
Really enjoy this one. You know that in the chorus where to go and na 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 na. That it's almost reminiscent of this pop song from back in the 2010s. There's a hope and na 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 you in the dark. I think Skies Are Beautiful. Who was that? I think that was probably Lisa Clara, I want to say. But yeah, just the first part of that melody reminds me of that. So just something I wanted to point out.
Got out of my bed today, the sunlight was hitting my face, and two little birds came and sat on the edge, and they asked if I'm doing okay. And we talked for a while, sat for a while, and one of them asked me if there's anything I would change, and I didn't know what to say, but I would dance all night, not care about the heartache in my life. Oh, and now we're not obsessed over all the little things I don't regret. I dance all night, night. I dance all night. Cause every chance that I get, be spontaneous and better with trust, and say things that I should have said. I will let my feelings lead me late. You be the one to hold me now, and maybe this time you could say, cause I would dance all night, not care about the heartache in my life. Oh, and I would not obsess over all the little things I don't regret. I dance all night, I dance all night, oh, and I dance all night, dance all night, I dance all night, dance all night.
Yeah. Yeah, so Dance All Night, really enjoy that song. It's just amazing. Great melody, great progression. We're in the key of F, and it explores quite a number of different chords, so it's dope. I want to say overall, I did enjoy this project. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10 on my first listen. There's a lot of substance here for different audiences. It wasn't overtly experimental. It was definitely the traditional Western pop. So I did expect a bit more of probably like a Korean vibe or a K-pop vibe in aspects, but I get and I respect that that's not what she was going for. And she sounds like a traditional, typical, good pop artist. Like, so I want to commend her on that also. It never sounded forced, and I feel like that's something worth praising. So yeah, it was dope. It was a really great listen. It was fun. There are definitely some songs on here that I will be taking for my own time to listen to outside of like this with you guys. So that's definitely a plus. But overall, I did enjoy this project. So let me know what your favorite songs are below. Also, I might do a tier list breakdown of this album if you guys are interested in seeing that. So if you want to see that tier list, let me know. It will be out once there's enough people who want that. Also, if you agree with anything that I said, dope. Great. If you don't, you can also share your opinions down below, and I'll definitely take my time out to respond to them in a respectful manner, So, yeah, overall, let me know your favorite songs below.